Grace and peace, this is Bishop Wilson. Welcome to Wilson Leadership. This morning, I heard a quote this morning from John Maxwell, and I want to talk to you about the heart of leadership, which is valuing, loving, and leading people. So I want to welcome you today as we dive into this just for a few minutes. These essential principles of leadership by Dr. John Maxwell. For those of you that may not know him, he's a renowned leadership expert that masters developing teachers and coaches and leaders. And he emphasizes the profound impact that we as leaders can have when we value and we love and we lead people effectively. And there's a difference between leading and leading effectively. And number one, he says, value others. Value others. One of the things that John Maxwell often says is, everyone communicates, but few connect. And there's a big difference between communicating with people and connecting with people. And this highlights the importance of going beyond mere communicating. True leaders excel in connecting with other people, which starts with valuing each team member, not just the team, but valuing each team member. And to value someone is to genuinely appreciate their contribution and their perspective. Sometimes we value people being there, but do we value their perspective and ensure that they feel heard and that they feel respected? So consider the last meeting that you had with your team, the last meeting that you conducted. Did everyone, and I know this is a question you can't really answer, but did everyone, were they encouraged to share their thoughts? The main thing. Reflect on how you can foster an environment that values everyone's input, not just you just always teaching and talking, but people being able to share and to talk and to share their input. Number two is value others. John Maxwell teaches that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. They want to know how much you care about them as individuals before they're going to buy into the knowledge, the vision that you have. Leadership, it transcends our intellectual prowess and requires a really heartfelt commitment to the well-being of others. How dedicated am I to make sure that my leaders are okay? When leaders like that, when we as leaders show that genuine care and concern, trust is built, loyalty, people want to follow. Loving the team means supporting them, not just in the success of the team, but it also means that you encourage them through the challenges that they're having in their personal lives. So an action step, make it a practice to regularly check in about their work, their personal well-being, and this can be as simple as having a conversation, a phone call, showing that person that you really care about them. Number three, leading others. Leading others. So, according to Maxwell, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. So that means that effective leadership is about us as leaders setting the right example and guiding other people that are following us. It's about, well, it's not about authority. Let me say that. It's not about who's in charge, who has authority, but it's about embodying the values and the behaviors that you wish to see in those team members and those people that are connected to you. So the challenge for that one is identify one leadership quality that you as a leader want to develop further. And then I need you to commit to one specific action that will demonstrate that particular quality to your team over the next week. Over the next week, are you going to show, how are you going to show love? How are you going to show value? How are you going to lead better? So in conclusion, in essence, leadership is about more than just a strategy. It's more than just setting a strategy or goals. It's about how much you value, how much you love, and lead the people that are around you. And by focusing on these three areas, you can begin to transform your leadership and inspire others to achieve great things. You can bring out the very best in them. They can become the very best version of themselves. So the takeaway today, this week, choose one of these activities: to love, to value, to lead. Choose one of those and begin to apply it. Observe how it can impact your interaction with your overall team and affect your team dynamics. Listen, great leadership is a journey. It's a continuous journey of us learning and connecting with other people. You're not leading if you're not connecting. You're not leading if you are not connecting. So I want to encourage you. This has been Wilson Leadership with me, Bishop Martin Wilson. I pray that these are always an encouragement to you. Please share it with someone. Allow them to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, remember, God's the greatest power. You are not defeated. God bless.